Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here, coming up to the end of the Ohio Turnpike. I can't seem to remember the name of this town here. Montpelier? Yeah, Montpelier, Ohio. Anyway, today is Thursday, January 30th, 2014. Temperature here is 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Coming up to the west side toll gate, and also the last exit for Ohio, and we will be stepping into the state of Indiana pretty soon. Let me clean this windshield for you a little bit. Open sesame. Hey, there you go. How's that? Any better? Edgerton. That's it. Edgerton, Ohio. Eden. Now, if you wanted to avoid the toll road in Indiana, what you do is you get off at this exit right here, make a right, all the way to the stop sign, make another left, and that will dump you on 49 and most especially on Highway 20. You can run that and avoid the Indiana toll road and even the Ohio toll road. That will take you all the way to Toledo, Ohio. And if you go west, it'll take you all the way to the little towns of Indiana. It'll go through Goshen. It'll go through, I think, Plymouth. Many, many small towns. And there you will see a lot of Amish people. Horse and buggies. Chicago, 172. Well, that was the last exit for Ohio, but we are still 1 mile away from the Indiana state line. Boy, it's windy out here today. I bet you the windshield is probably the wind. Oh boy, windshield factor. Why do I keep saying windshield? Wind chill. The wind chill factor out there's got to be at least zeros or lower. Well, Ohio Turnpike welcomes you. And now we are stepping into the Indiana Crossroads. State of Indiana, the crossroads of America. There's some rattling noises in this truck. I cannot find where it is, and it's annoying me really, really bad. You guys hear that? Click, 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 click. Anyway, just a ha-ha. If you guys are interested in finding out the local transportation as far as to the main island of Mindanao and Camiguin Island, YouTube this pump boat, like a water pump, and then boat, pump boat, and then type in / Camiguin, CAMIGUN, and basically what that is just a kind of like a canoe with outriggers in it and a 12 horsepower engine right there in the middle, and we use that to go across the channel, and even in the roughest weather where waves are bigger than big trucks and ships. My house is the closest point to Mindanao. I live in a barrio called Leong, Liong, Leong Ginsiliban. Ginsiliban is spelled GUINSILIBAN. And that's facing directly to Balingwan. If you Google Earth that, you will see, you could actually see my elementary school. In fact, you can see my front yard. And get this, you can see my dad's grave on Google Earth. That's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, once in a while I'll Google Earth my dad's grave. Have a virtual visit. The last time I was home in the Philippines was about the year 2000. You see, my father died here in the United States, and he has always expressed his last wishes I guess this guy does not have an easy pass. Well, what do you expect? He's from Ontario. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Hey, I love Canadians. Canadians are better looking. Those guys look like Filipinos. Anyway, it was my dad's express that he wanted to be buried back home in the Philippines. So when he died here in the year 2000, my brother and I brought him home, and he is buried in the Philippines, in Camiguin. Yeah, once in a while I'll take a peek at him. No way, shape, or form I can afford to go home in the Philippines. The airfare is probably around $1,500 round trip. not to mention the airfare from Manila to Mindanao, all the living expenses. It would probably cost me anywhere a minimum of $3,500 to be able to go home. And that's just for what? 2 weeks or less. I can't imagine spending $3,000-$4,000 in 2 weeks. And that's a lot of money to be burned. Not to mention, if I was to go home, I would have to have at least $2,000 to be able to pay all the bills in my absence. So as you can see, there ain't no way I can afford to go home. Actually, a friend of mine offered me a round trip ticket. Imagine that. He felt sorry for me. He offered me a round trip ticket to the Philippines, but I still couldn't afford it because I am living in a paycheck to paycheck. And sometimes that don't even cover it. I gotta hand it to my wife, man. I don't know how she does it. She managed to stretch out those little amount of paychecks and income we have. Else she managed to pay off my Goldwing. I would have lost that Goldwing a long time ago if I was the one in charge paying off the bills. It gets better. It's gonna get better. I got one more vehicle that I need to pay off, and after that then I have to pay off my Jeep. I don't really consider it a Jeep because it's not something that it's on record, I guess. Besides, chick is very gracious that I don't have to pay that Jeep right away. I'm hoping by this summer I'll be able to pay him. Yep. So welcome to the state of Indiana. I suppose I better stop at this service plaza here. Make me a brew of tea. Eat my last piece of banana. Recently bought me that loaf of bread, wheat bread. And keep on trucking. Right now I only have $17. That's all I got, $17, and I need to stretch that out till Sunday. Oh dear. That's all I got, $17. But sometimes it's good not to have that kind of money. I don't know. Sometimes it's a blessing to lose something, even though it hurts, right? Well, here we are, folks. Stop in here, make me some tea, and possibly eat a little bit of breakfast and get down the road. I am now only 283 miles to Milton, Wisconsin. Here we go. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Johnny, be good here. Peace.